on President Donald Trump's priorities for California is more water for the Central Valley. This plan announced during his visit last week to California to address the Los Angeles wildfires. 17's Jenny Huh has more now on why experts say we have reason to be hopeful, but not anytime soon.
Moving more water, maximizing flows throughout the state of California, building more water storage, more conveyance, coordinating.
It would have a great impact on, I know your area very well. It would have an unbelievable impact on your area.
President Donald Trump promising more water flow from the wet north to the dry south.
What I'm doing, I guess, is controversial. I don't know what's controversial.
Experts say the president's declaration, also stated in a memo and executive order, oversimplifies how water flows.
California has probably one of the most complex and interconnected water systems in the world.
But there's room for optimism.
And we've heard this president talk more about California water than probably any, including his first term.
So how will this all work? Experts say it involves two water storage and delivery systems, the federally managed Central Valley Project, or CVP, and the state-controlled State Water Project, or SWP, from which Kern gets most of its water. And water allocation depends on two things, endangered species and Mother Nature.
Delta smelt, now longfin smelt, and the winter run salmon.
Greg Gartrell, former water manager of the Contra Costa Water District and a water expert at the Public Policy Institute of California, says federal biological opinions and analysis of environmental impacts are in place for those species. President Trump is hoping to ease those regulations, which in California,
if the biological opinions are changed, is lots of lawsuits. Delta smelt, they haven't found one in the wild for a number of years now. The salmon population has been going down.
So there's the endangered species component. As for Mother Nature,
we depend on snow.
Even if we had all the water in the world to just turn on the pumps and then let it all flow, our pipes only have so much capacity.
Then you fill up the pipes, you fill up the reservoirs, and you have no place to put it.
Gartrell says that typically happens in wet seasons when even farmers don't need excess water. Kern's main water source, the State Water Project, pulls water from three reservoirs, Shasta, Oroville, and Folsom. And of course, there's the Sacramento-San Joaquin River Delta up north near San Francisco. But even storage sites can only hold so much water.
If they don't turn over, if you're not moving water in and out, they get stale.
And in the dry times, we often turn to groundwater storage, which experts say we're still figuring out. At the end of the day, it's complicated.
One's state, one's federal. So to adjust either of them, it sounds like California is going to have to change some state laws. And then at the federal level, you're probably going to have to work with Congress to change some laws. And then California and D.C. are going to have to work together.
You've hit it exactly.
Jenny Huh, 17 News.